Some Bunnies. Gonna be pulling out their last pick now. Probably looking for something a little tankier, a little beefier to plant right in front of this sniper and make sure he doesn't die.
Faceless Void.
Or a Faceless Void, which puts one of these other heroes on the support role. So it'll be interesting to see which team comes out on top once that happens. And in the bottom lane, Kitty ends up dying to a little bit of dual breath. Thug getting a decent amount out of this lane, actually. Already getting his double bracer now. 12 last hits in. Veno's got to be really careful here, though. Taking a lot of damage from purple here. But the Torrent into the Inkswell might actually be able to find this kill here. The Tidebringer will be able to find it. Return kill onto Veno, though. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Make an ample amount of space to recover there. Inkswell going out on the bottom lane, silencing up the Jakiro as well. They're going to be able to find the last hit onto that. But Kitty dropping very low too. The Phantom's Embrace back onto the Necrophos. Silencing him up, he's going to find that last hit onto that. He's going to be able to get his Ghost Shroud off and heal basically back up, all the way back up to full, not even basically. Gonna get run down now by the Frost Arrows. The quick slow from Veno, going to be able to maybe find the kill. No, the TP back from the Jakiro respawning will be enough to get him out. Back to the tower and selfed up. The double damage gets popped by Minoy mid. He's chasing down Smiley. He's got the power shot, the focus fire. He's losing vision. Viper TPing in now. He's going to have to abort this mission. Not going to find the kill here. Although maybe going back in looking for the power shot. It's going to land. It's a kill! Minoy finds the power shot onto Smiley. What a player. 3-man rotation up to the top lane by R&B here. Looking for Thug. But Orion starting this fight off pretty low. He's going to be boated. Torrent as well, not even needed. Veno will be falling here. At the same time, Thug trying to run away now. Looking to make his way through the trees. Just barely passing by like ships in the night. Like in the mid lane, they want this mid tower. Kitty's going to be taking a lot of damage here actually. Gets the frost armor off on herself, but the shrapnel as well as the poison from Viper is going to be enough to take it down with an assassinate. Minoy now TPing in the mid lane looking for a return kill. He's got focus fire. Purple's definitely going to be going down here. And there's the kill. Part of that smoke as well. That was a 4-man smoke. And they find nothing with it. Chronosphere going out on the Kitty. They've got more than enough damage to pump into this thing to be able to kill Kitty here. The Assassinate looking like it's going to be the last hit on the Kitty here. So, assist gold for Faceless Void. Still not what you want from your first Chrono. Unless they find Thug here as well. He doesn't have a TP. And even if he did, it would be on cooldown for a bit. Going to be looking to cut his way out of the trees. He'll walk right into purple. Thug in a lot of trouble here. 4 heroes collapsing onto him. The dual breath. The Viper Strike, the Necro Scythe, gonna be able to bring him down. Thug gonna be the bait here, it looks like. He'll break the smoke, so they'll know a smoke happened. He doesn't have a Shadow Blade, so they've gotta know a smoke happened. Viper Strike going out onto Kitty will be the first spell to break here. The Ice Path coming out from Orion as well. Assassinate, gonna be killing Kitty at the beginning of the smoke. True damage going into full retreat mode. Very hard to push into this high ground, and they just couldn't get on top of it. We'll see in the mid lane the haste being popped by Minoy, the focus fire as well going on the Smiley. He force stabs himself away. Will it be enough to get away from Minoy though? Minoy looking for a couple more last hits onto him. They'll be able to find it. Smiley's killing spree going away. The ghost ship just to cover the retreat of Minoy. Gonna be turning their eyes towards the next tier 1 objective. Sitting behind Minoy here as he puts a couple more arrows into it. He'll find the shackle into the Jakiro, but the rotation over on top of the ice path. Minoy gonna be taking a bit of damage here, but the 3-man boat, 2-man boat into the Torrent, the leash together from the Grimstroke. Kitty trying to find the Ice Frost before the leash ends, can't quite find it. Both teams going to be walking away from this. It looks like the Scythe on the Kitty, she will be the sacrificial lamb for true damage. As now both teams kind of just looking to cut their losses, especially true damage. The Chronosphere is here. It will be a solo Chronosphere onto the Grimstroke, who is basically already dead. Tower got denied. So, you know, it's a pretty even engagement, I think. A lot of ultimates going down, and meanwhile, in this bottom lane, Minoy finding a quick kill onto this Faceless Void, now turning the tides into True Damage's favor. They got a quick Torrent Storm coming out from Thug here. Necrophos going to be falling to this boat, potentially. No, the boat's off the mark. Still going to be able to find it pretty fast, though. The Inkswell coming out. Thug going to be putting a Torrent onto this Jakiro. Orion going to be falling here. 3 dead for R&B. Very close game. BKBs will be a big timing for true damage as they run into Asmoran here. The X into the Torrent. Manoy running out. The Focus Fire, the Shackle Shot as well. The boat will be dropped all onto Azmoran. They'll find the kill. Now Void coming in. The 3-man, 2-man Chrono onto both cores of True Damage. They'll find Thug. They'll find Ross. Both players going down here as well. The Power Shot will find the Viper on the backlines, but it's a 2 for 2 so far with 2 cores going down for True Damage. Manoy looking for more. He'll find the Jakiro. The Shackle Shot won't do a whole lot when he's invis. Power Shot will land, of course, but it will just stay a 2 for 2 trade. Probably in favor of R&B as they find 2 cores here. But Manoy's not done. He's looking for the Focus Fire onto Smiley. He'll find the Shackle as well. This is just the Manoy show, running around the map wherever he pleases and doing whatever he pleases with whoever he pleases. Beyond godlike. Kind of the frontliner here. True Damage just holding this high ground.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Looks like they're aware. They know no one's showing on the map right now. The X marks will be found onto Purple Pansy here. This will be the initiation here from True Damage. Purple Pansy already almost dead. The leash from Grimstroke will be put on the 2. Purple Pansy will fall, but Thug Potato soon to follow as well. Azmoran will follow him into the grave. Manoy just on top of Smiley. Jumping right on top of them. The 2-man Shackle Shot onto the Jakiro as well. Beyond godlike still for Manoy. 3 dead for R&B now. Kitty chasing will be the one that Inkswelled here. Orion gonna be stunned up by the Inkswell. The Stroke of Fate as well. Gonna be slowed down in Manoy. Ready to finish him off. Double kill for Manoy. Just getting to do whatever he wants. And now the Faceless Void being found by Ross as well. A couple more right clicks. He's gonna be able to find him. Oh, the BKB won't save you from that. Nah, it's gotta be more. This guy has had BKB queued up this entire game. Roshan dropping to True Damage now. Ross getting the Aegis. Torrent gonna be following it up. Orion Glimmer caped up, taking a bit of damage from the split shot here from Ross though. Gonna be Inkswelled, just to make sure there's no blink in, or I guess time walk in. All 5 tier 3 items now found for the side of R&B. True Damage needs to get something out of this push. It's a big push for True Damage. Paladin Sword now on Ross as well. They'll find an X marks on the Purple Pansy. All this poke going out on the Ross. It's going to be doing a lot of damage now as Azmoran, the 4-step in actually, finds a 2-man Inkswell. The leash up the Chronosphere onto 2 though. The Assassinate going on onto Ross, but Ross is on the outside of this Chrono. He's able to click down this Faceless Void. He'll go down. The Scythe now onto Kitty will be finding the kill. And the Chain Frost on the backlines as well. Manoy now shows up and hops right onto the Sniper. Going to be finding the kill with the Focus Fire. Beyond godlike still for Manoy. Looking for a few more kills. Looking to clean up this fight. Now, wind running out. No Chronosphere. 2 buybacks out from R&B. The Torrent landing onto the Necrophos here. But True Damage is in full retreat mode. The Aegis now down. Manoy getting kind of left behind. Gonna get... Oh, but the fake back from True Damage. Huge damage coming out from Ross. They're gonna be able to find 2, 3 kills. 4 dead for R&B. 2 diebacks. The X marks onto the Jakiro as he TPs back in. The buyback now from the Necrophos as well. Orion gonna be ticking down pretty fast here. And True Damage just has free reign over this base now. Gonna be able to find at least 2 sets of Rex here, if not the game. Azmoran bought back, but not really much he can do when the rest of his team is dead. Without buyback as well. Now he's going to get X marks as well. The Torrent going to be pulling him back. Going to be able to lock him down for Ross to just slap into him. Unstoppable streak for Ross now. So once Voids is up, we'll have about 15 seconds until Chronosphere is up. Very dangerous situation for True Damage here if they don't get out soon. No Aegis. Fort down now. True Damage would like to press the issue here. Looking to end this game now. Both tier 4s down. Thug looking towards a refresher orb. Doesn't quite have it yet. The smoke out from R&B. True Damage has to play this fight very, very smart. True Damage positioning Thug up front. They'll find the smoke. Kitty looking to be the sacrifice here. Quick Chain Frost out. Not going to do a whole lot as it bounces out. Does it bounce the creeps? Either way, Kitty falls. The Torrent Storm now doing a lot of damage. Thug pops his BKB. They'll find a little bit of damage onto Orion, but it doesn't look like it's going to result in a whole lot. And True Damage will just have to back out the Chronosphere onto the backlines. Finds Ross. Ross is barely able to survive the Inkswell as well. Going to be able to get Ross out of there. The Rum buff keeping him alive here. Thug now trying to find his way out. The Scythe going out onto Thug. Won't find the kill, but it will eventually take him down. Locking him down in place so that he can't run away. 3 dead. Chronosphere up in 3. R&B has everything ready for this fight. The X marks going out onto the Necrophos here. Just another siege going out, really. They still see Manoy over here with his Invis rune. He's looking to do something at the start of this fight. He'll get A-toast up. On the other side of this fight, quick gust going out. The X marks into the torrent as well, just getting absolutely shredded by Ross.
As they say, wicked sick.
Asmoran already dead at the beginning of this fight before it even starts. The blink into the leash as well. Boat coming out, the torrent storm, in fact, going out. The first torrent landing on the 2. This sniper is getting locked down. There's nothing he can do. Can't even press his Shadow Blade button. Orion now gonna drop as well. Thug finding a double kill on the backlines as this Faceless Void, he pressed his Chrono and found Ross with it, but now this Wind Ranger's here. Double kill from Minoy. 18 kills deep. GG is called. R&B gonna be losing this first game to True Damage, taking the first game of the series. Very well played by True Damage. Minoy just getting absolutely everything he wants out of that game.
5 seconds.
True Damage running low on time here. They have 10 seconds of reserve time left. Gonna need to see a pick here, boys.
Dire's turn to pick.
Be Leshrac. So it will be Thug Potato on the DP and Minoy on the Leshrac, it looks like. And Zeus,
Select your
instant counter response there. Realize. Between 4 and 1, nonetheless. This is interesting. But a quick kill already paying it off. As it's getting pretty low on this Shaker. The Nightmare coming out. They're going to have a Lucent Beam up in 3. The Sand King looking for the double stun. They're not going to be able to find it. The Lucent Beam going out. They're going to need one more right click. The Shaker will fall to Kitty's right click. Quick return kill. It was your own damn fault. And now the Battery Assault going out onto Orion. He doesn't have mana for a Doppel. They might be able to find him here. The Cog's coming out as well. He's going to be taking a ton of damage here. Going to try and Phantom Rush away at the end of this, but he's going to end up going down to the Spirit Siphon right click from Thug. Now what you want to be seeing, and in the bottom lane, both R&B players getting relatively low here. Nothing coming of it though. Not yet anyway. To find the Sentry here, both teams will take the Sentry down. And the Shaker's getting very low. They'll find the Lucent Beam, and one more right click. Kitty will get the kill for him to be able to farm to come online. Kitty will be the one running into the smoke. They'll find Purple Pansy, the grip coming out right away. She'll have to back up. The Zeus ultimate coming out will be killing Kitty, but now Minoy looking for a return kill. The Epicenter coming out from Asmoran. Minoy got to be really careful here. He's running away, but he's running in is where he's running. He's running towards the enemy. 5 heroes now showing Minoy with his haste rune. Going to be able to just walk away. The Fissure finds him on the tip of the Fissure. In the meanwhile, Purple Pansy will end up falling down to a Rocket Flare, I believe. But not looking great for True Damage there for them. This smoke. So R&B going to be very aware of this smoke coming out. And Asmoran charging head first into it. In fact, the grip will go out under Asmoran, but the rest of his team's pretty far behind. The Kisses come out as well as the Fissure. Going to be able to take down Kitty during this grip. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto the backlines. Purple Pansy's Kiss is going to be cancelled, but Vino's just going to be ticking down over there. Thug as well going to be taking a lot of damage from the Diffusal Blade reveal off of Orion. That's 3 dead for True Damage. R&B finds their footing in this game. They're able to find 3 kills off of a bad smoke underneath Vision, which will now be pinged out, but Tier 2 is already almost dead. They're rotating up here for it, though. 5 heroes now in the area. Kitty posturing very aggressively. Nightmare onto the Shaker. Asmoran jumping in. The grip, but the early BKB off of Thug. Gonna be wasted. Completely wasted, in fact. The hook shot onto the Shaker. Gonna be looking to save Ross here as he pops his own BKB now. The Eclipse is up. He will pop the Eclipse. The Epicenter doing absolutely nothing here as Minoy runs in with his haste rune as well. Purple Pansy gonna be taken pretty low as Minoy runs in on top of him. Ross getting a double kill. Orion finds himself off in the middle of this fight. Not where you want to be after the fight starts losing. He'll go down to the... He'll doppel down to the low ground, in fact. The pig pole gonna be able to get him away. And he will be completely fine. What started off looking disastrous for True Damage as Bug Potato popping his BKB early, thinking that the Sand King was going to blink on him, and Kitty's grip getting cancelled early on. Turns out being pretty okay, as now Minoy looking for maybe even a little bit more. It'll be her first item. But now Asmoran jumping onto Thug here. They know he doesn't have the BKB. The Epicenter gets cancelled last second. The Echo Slam onto 2, though. Minoy gonna have to pop his BKB here. The Epicenter getting cancelled again by the hook shot. Asmoran gonna force staff himself out as they chase down the Earthshaker, who already dropped the Echo Slam, though. Kitty tanking the Kisses in the meantime. Gonna be able to get away potentially. The Burrow Strike gonna be taking her down. Now, Minoy just TPing out. Very bold TP. He's gonna be going down here. 2 dead for True Damage. Trading for 1 now. Ross coming in with the Epicenter on top of him. Doesn't pop the BKB. He still has the Aegis. Looking to use this Aegis. Now the Thug coming going in with the Exorcism and the BKB as well. Orion going to be ticking pretty low here. The Exorcism going to be finding him, potentially the Doppelganger, able to get him away temporarily. Thug looking for a couple more hits, not going to be able to find him. He ends up casting the Crypt Storm onto Azmaran. The Rocket Flare canceling Orion's salve that he's trying to run away with what's left of his life. Doppelgangering into the trees, he's going to be able to get away as no one is chasing from true damage. But overall, 2 for 4 minuscule amounts, but you know, that's what you get for playing Pause 7, I suppose. Epicenter coming out on the Ross now. He has the BKB ready. He's going to have to pop it. The silence comes out, stops the Epicenter from coming out with the Kisses. Absolutely just shredding Kitty once again. These Kisses just go on the Kitty every single time. Azmaran going to be dropping now to the BKB of Thug and Ross. So a 1-for-1 trade. No ultimates committed outside of Kisses. Mortimer's Kisses. The next Roche. They don't want to play this game super. Ooh, the hookshot will miss, but they will find the grip. The grip will get canceled by the Zeus's Ag's ability. Could have been a good echo there, but Shaker had already walked away. The Epicenter getting used here onto nothing. Just a complete whiff. Azmaran gonna get spotted out now. The Zeus not able to jump to the high ground. The Exorcism into the blink in from Thug. He'll get stunned up before he can pop the BKB. He's just getting bursted here. He's not gonna be able to get the BKB off. Stun locked now as well. Vino going in as well. He's not gonna be able to find anything. In fact, he'll find his own grave. Manoy looking for something off of this. He'll do a bunch of damage to this tower, but nothing really worth losing 2 heroes like that on top of the Exorcism. Manoy, if he gets caught here as well, he'll have to BKB Spider Legs over the Fisher, and he'll just TP out. But do they have the right-click damage to take him down? No. Orion not close enough to be able to take him down there. It's a very long Fisher.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't even have the Fisher length talent yet. Ross going to be pushing it through this sandstorm. Azmaran hitting him up. He is dusted up now. Azmaran going to be dropping to half HP. The Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. The BKB chosen to be popped by Ross, and Azmaran just gets taken down. Eclipse popped on top of him, choosing to buy back right away. The BKB now down for Ross, but he still has the Aegis. The grip coming out from Kitty. Going to be dropping pretty fast here. The Epicenter won't be able to be blinked upon as Vin hookshots into it, trying to cancel it before it goes off. True Damage probably just going to retreat here. They got a Rex, and they can wait for their heroes to respawn. The Burrow Strike in from Azmaran, not going to be able to find Ross. The mischance from the neutral item, stopping any kill from happening here. Ross's Aegis going to be popping. Thug popping his Exorcism. The Echo Slam coming out. Going to be taking a lot of damage here from the Exorcism, though. 2 dead from R&B off of that jump. Instantly, basically. Annoyed. And Thug both doing a lot of damage. The Doppelganger won't get Orion to the high ground. He'll opt to buy back right away after dying. The Exorcism still doing a lot of damage as they chase down.
That was unreal.
Ooh.
Double kill.
Gonna be able to take down Purple with the quick Lucent Beam. 3 buybacks used there for R&B, but no true aggression here as they do actually jump on the Kitty. 2 ends of this fight coming out, just trying to stay away from Thug. They'll use the Thunder God's Wrath to take down Kitty here. True Damage is angry. They are running over here very fast. They want to keep them out of the triangle. Tier 4 items coming up in a minute here. Coming towards a minute flat. Hook shot onto Azmaran. The blink in from Thug will do a bit of damage since it's an overwhelming one. Vin force-staffing himself onto Azmaran, but the Kisses as well as the Nimbus going to be taking him down pretty easily. Ross now getting spotted out as well. The Epicenter coming out, the Echo Slam will keep him from using his BKB. Ross will fall down, dead for 100. Thug now popping his Exorcism and his BKB, but he's not doing a lot of damage because of all these PL illusions around. Manoy now showing up to this fight as well, popping his BKB, looking to take down these heroes 2v5. Manoy, you kind of got to get out of here though. Doing a ton of damage. Maybe he doesn't need to get out of here. All of the heroes for R&B taking very low. And Manoy's just going to run away. The Epicenter, not the Epicenter, the Burrow Strike will not hit onto Manoy's retreat. So that will be a 4-for-1 for the going in favor of R&B. Will he be punished for it though? The Nimbus coming out hits onto a Siege Creep. The Kisses as well, getting wasted. Looking for a Burrow Strike. They're not going to be able to find it. They're just whiffing everything as now the Blinkin from Thug. The BKB as well. Manoy pops his BKB as well. Purple Pansy going to be ticking pretty low here as well as Azmaran going to be falling. The hook shot out onto the Zeus. Smiley getting caught by Vin. Getting pushed back by the Cogs as he gets gripped by Kitty as well. Finally a full duration grip that's being able to be used here. 3 dead for the side of R&B with only 1 having a buyback. Roshan has spawned, but they're just going to be opting to run down mid with this Exorcism still going. As it looks like they're looking for a PL, but it is just illusions over here. They think it's real because it's a Manta illusion, but they're going to discover pretty fast that it's not real. So, They will be running down mid. Now Sand King's buyback coming back up. Asmoran ready to pop it. All three of the cores standing strong here on the side of True Damage. The Echo Slam ready. Grouping pretty close together. 2 buybacks out. No BKBs up for True Damage. Asmoran going to be taking a lot of damage here. Ross actually did have his BKB up. Looking to get these barracks. Mid lane. Melee Rex, ranged Rex, both will fall. Manoy doesn't have his spider legs anymore. Meanwhile, Thug Potato falls to Orion. Manoy needs to be able to get out of here. He will be able to ethereal himself as well as his enemies up. They're going to be ticking pretty low. Manoy finds a kill to come down with him, and he will finally drop, potentially. The Echo Slam will be used to take him down. Kitty walking a little bit too close. Healed to full by the Brain Sap, but not enough to keep her alive in the end. True Damage. Nimbus being put out. The smoke might have been spotted. Very, very important fight to win. The blink in, the burrow strike onto Ross. He gets the BKB off before the epicenter comes out, and now Asmoran's kind of just getting shredded. Kitty as well falls very fast. Manoy looking to finish off Asmoran. Asmoran will fall. The Nimbus going out onto Ross on the backlines. Doesn't have his BKB anymore. Getting chased down by Orion. The Satanic will come out. Now the hook shot going out will get onto Roche. Ross single-handedly fighting Orion back here. Now the Zeus dropping pretty low to Manoy. Manoy coming out to do a ton of damage onto Orion, but they don't chase down the real one. Manoy looking to finish off Orion here. 2 buybacks out from True Damage. Zeus will fall. That is a dieback for Zeus. And Orion will finally fall. Down for 120. No buyback. Shaker will buy back here to address the creeps hitting their tier 4s, but what more can you do? There's no buyback on either of their cores. True Damage going to be getting the Roshan game finally after 20 minutes of being ahead. The Refresher Shard popped already. Exorcism going to be coming out here, blinking onto the Shaker, no time wasted. Manoy as well blinking onto him. The Earth Spike, or the Earth Splitter, will be taking him down. Building's just getting demolished. Game 2 going to be going the way of True Damage. Ancient will fall naturally, no GG called. True Damage takes the series, first time doing a 2-0.